sitting in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed, take a few deep breaths now as you prepare for a short time of meditation on the first step. Seated comfortably, just gently close your eyes and take a few more deep breaths now. Breathing in and breathing out. With each breath, you feel your body relaxing more and more, sinking deeper into the chair with each breath. And as you inhale deeply, feel the oxygen sweeping through your body. And on the out breath, imagine that you breathe out any tension. Breathing in cleansing oxygen and breathing out stress. And as you continue to breathe deeply, focusing on your breath, your body even more relaxed now. Your thoughts begin to slow. With each breath, there is more and more space between your thoughts until your mind becomes like a still pond. And if thoughts come skipping over the pond, as they will, just simply let them pass by, knowing that you will have time to think all those thoughts later. And if you find that a thought has distracted you, just gently let it go and bring your focus back to your breath. And imagine or sense now that your body is surrounded by a sphere of beautiful white light. An egg or sphere of translucent protective light surrounding you. And inside this sphere, you are safe and protected. You allow yourself to let go, to relax even more deeply. Knowing that you are safe and protected, you allow yourself to let go even further now. Breathing deeply, feeling so serene. And picture yourself at the top of a beautiful spiraling staircase. And imagine that you sit on the first stair and remove your shoes, symbolizing the fact that you are now entering sacred ground. Breathing deeply, you set your shoes to one side. You rise and begin to descend the staircase, and your breath moves you downward. So with each out breath, imagine that you are moving downward, symbolizing moving within, down to the deepest part of your being. Continuing to breathe deeply as you move downward. And on your next out breath, you arrive at a landing at the bottom of the stairs. And standing on this landing now, you see before you a door. Intuitively, you know that you are standing in front of the door to your sacred space, a place deep within, a sanctuary for you to commune with your higher power and your higher self. And so opening the door now, you step into your sanctuary, and there is so much beauty and serenity here. Taking in a deep breath, you survey this place, this sacred place. The temperature is perfect here. Just take it all in, breathing it all in. You are at peace and feel so serene and connected while in this place. Here within your sacred place, you now see before you a column of brilliant light. This light reaches up to the heavens and down into the earth. This is the love and light of your higher power, and it seems to call to you. And so you breathe deeply as you move forward to stand in this shaft of magnificent light. As you enter it now, you stand directly in this column of light. You feel yourself surrounded by its incredible power, its sheer magnificence. And you feel its support and love wrapping around you. Still standing in the light, having surrendered and emptied yourself, with your willingness to have it be so, you now invite the light, the all-powerful, all-loving force to become a part of you. And so imagine an energetic opening at your heart center and feel yourself opening, letting go, and allowing the love and light of your higher power to enter your heart space. Feel it comforting and warming your heart and healing any pain that may be there. Breathe in the feeling of being nurtured and experience the peace it brings. The light of creation and universal intelligence now flows through the trunk of your body, healing and renewing as it goes. The vibration of unconditional love fills you and feeds your spiritual hunger as every cell is gently yet powerfully illuminated. As it radiates through your body, imagine now that the light moves down your legs and out the soles of your feet, tunneling deep into Mother Earth, connecting you with the earth. And experience the centering, grounding energy of being anchored in the earth. And let that soothing energy move up into your body now, as you imagine it flowing through your nervous system, acting as a healing balm that brings a deep sense of peace, calm, and well-being. And as this energy mixes with the light of your higher power, you allow this force to fully renew you now, knowing that the essence of your higher power is at home within you. So take a deep breath and allow yourself to just bask in the warm, soothing glow of your higher power's love and light. Continuing to focus, feeling yourself bathed in love, light, grace and guidance. You are connected to your higher power, and you never have to go it alone. Your very body is a temple of this love and light. So be still and just breathe that in. Breathe in that power and allow yourself to just float in it now. Continuing to float within this column of love and light, safe within your sanctuary. Imagine now that you call to yourself your alcoholic addict self. And imagine seeing them walk up to you now and stand before you. Before you now, you look at your addict self like you are looking into a mirror image or a clone or double of yourself. Look into your alcoholic addict's eyes and feel their desperation, their fear. Identify that confusion, rage, and self-loathing. Remembering that you are looking through the eyes of your higher self. So with compassion and empathy, you see your addict's self despair, sadness, and loneliness. And now listen to your alcoholic addict self. Listen as a loving parent would listen to a scared and confused child. Listen to the lies your addict tells you, those lies that get you to drink or use each time. And your addict self believes these lies, and you've heard them 1,000 times. But listen now to those favorite lines of your alcoholic addict self. Listen with compassion. You know these lines well. And take a deep breath now. And once you have listened to and identified those lies, imagine now that you take your addict, alcoholic self into your arms and hold this one in a long, loving embrace. And when you are ready, you release the embrace and you let go of this part of yourself. And you see them begin to move away from you now. And as they move away from you, just allow yourself to feel the feelings that come now. The feelings that come with surrendering, with letting go. And as you watch them move away from you, you see a column of light, and they move into it now. and dissolve into the light, remembering that all this is happening within you, and you lose nothing but the fear, desperation, and lies. And so you take another deep breath as you just continue to let go. Let go. And you become aware now, once again, of standing in the love and light of your higher power. And by your letting go, you open yourself to allow even more light to enter. So take another deep breath as this light flows through you and acts as a healing balm on the scars of your addiction. Allow even more love and light to flow in, filling the void, healing the desperation, giving you the peace, the relief that you sought. Let that longing be filled and satiated by the light. And as you bathe in the light, listen to what is promised to you if you are painstaking about this phase of your development. You will come to know a new freedom and a new happiness. You will not regret the past nor wish to shut the door on it. You will comprehend the word serenity and you will know peace. A deep, abiding peace. That feeling of uselessness and self-pity will disappear. Self-seeking will slip away. You will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in others. Fears of all kinds will be dissolved in the light. Fear of economic insecurity. Fear of not being enough, not having enough. Fears of all kinds will leave you. You will realize that your higher power is doing for you what you could not do for yourself alone. So breathe deeply and take these promises deep into your heart. Where your addiction tricked you into feeling that you were being freed by it, you now know that you were really imprisoned in an invisible cage by it. And through your surrender and connection, you allow your higher power to give you a new freedom, a real freedom. And you now move forward on a new plane of existence, remembering this connection when your addiction whispers its lies to you. Through this step in your surrender, you can truly be happy, joyous, and free, if you so choose. And so now, taking another deep breath, you look back toward that doorway through which you entered this sanctuary, and you step out of that beam of light and begin your journey back now as you move toward the door, knowing that you take this connection, this power with you as you leave. You know the pathway back here. And you can return here at any time in the blink of an eye. You know the way. And so now you move through the doorway. As you stand at the bottom of the stairs, you now begin to ascend the stairs. With each in-breath, you move upward. So take a few more deep breaths, rising higher and higher with each in-breath, symbolizing coming back to your normal waking consciousness. You move upward, upward, and you see your shoes at the top of the stairs, right where you left them. And you come to the last 3 stairs, 3, 2, 1. And you imagine sitting on the top stair, putting your shoes back on, symbolizing coming back to the present time and space. You feel yourself coming fully back now. You wiggle your fingers and your toes, feeling fully present within your body. And when you're ready, you open your eyes.